Every working employee in this world belongs to some or the other domain. For example, if you are a mechanic in a garage, or if you are a salesman in a car or a bike showroom, you belong to the automobile domain. If you are a doctor, a nurse, or a pharmacist, you belong to the medical domain. Similarly, Hindustan Field Services, the company which we all work for, operates in the retail domain. So it is very important to understand what retail means. Retail is a process of selling consumer goods or services to customers through multiple channels to earn a profit. In simple terms, retail could be explained as a process wherein a retailer buys product in bulk from the wholesaler or the distributor, breaks them loose, and sells in retail quantities to customers or consumers to earn a profit. Before we go any further, we must learn the most important subject, the retail supply chain in India. Now, this is how a typical retail supply chain in India looks like. It all starts from the manufacturer, the one who manufactures the product. They sell it to the distributors. The distributor further sells it to the wholesalers and the retailers. And now the wholesaler again further sells it down to the small retailers who are not listed with the distributors. So again, from these retailers, there are consumers who come and buy products. If you look at the top of the screen, you see that the first transaction that happens between the manufacturer and distributor is called primary sales. Further, the transactions that happens between a distributor and the wholesalers and retailers are called secondary sales. The transaction that happens between them and then finally the consumers are called tertiary sales.
Getting products from manufacturers to customers requires an efficient supply chain. A supply chain is the system involved in moving a product or service from manufacturer to the customer. The supply chain consists of manufacturers, distributors, wholesalers, and the retailers. A functional supply chain helps manufacturers distribute their product efficiently to meet the customer's demand. A distributor buys products or product lines from the manufacturers, warehouses them, and resells them to the wholesalers. A wholesaler is an intermediary entity that buys in bulk and sells to retailers rather than to the customers directly. The retailers are the end of the channel in the supply chain. They sell goods or commodities directly to the customers. Most retailers operate in locations close to the customers and sell products from several manufacturers. Distributors and wholesalers usually sell products from few manufacturers, with some selling from just one manufacturer.